To move to Puerto Rico, pronto, Ivan Quito. I had to make a move to Puerto Rico, so I tech choose for people. Made a move back to PR, yeah, just the way that we are. Molasses, fat asses, tainted, nothing, everything passes. Ready, willing and able to do a movie shoot, or execute some loot, or do something crazy in the video, or be the stunt person diving out of the windshield, fall off, have somebody squirt a little something on their face, make moves at pace. I had to make a move to Puerto Rico to protect my interests and my juice for my people. I made a move to Puerto Rico, pronto, Ivan Quito. I had to make a move to Puerto Rico, so I tech juice my people. Made a move back to PR, yeah, just the way that we are.
Radio.com, yours truly, Cyber CK. We in the building. Back at you. I got my boy Brick Smash joining me live here tonight.
Crank it.
Joining me here live tonight, man. And you know, we just doing our thing the way we do it, man. I am also being joined by the very beautiful Miss Autumn Rose. She is in the building. She got a lot going on, man. She's gonna step to the mic and tell us about here tonight, as well as some other stuff that we hopefully be working on for y'all real soon, in the line of her own production here at ATL Web Radio. So, you know, we got a lot for y'all tonight, but y'all just heard this new music from Brick Smash, man. Jeez, man, what's going on, man?
Sham Pipple.
Fucking Sham Pipple, man. Damn it, man. Is that what you're already drinking on there, the Sham Pipple?
Half of it.
That was, oh, okay.
Sham Pipple is Gallant vodka and Pinot Noir.
Okay.
So you get the Gallant vodka, have it cold. You know what I'm saying? And the Pinot Noir, just maybe 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
You don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
Because you're going to have to drive home somehow.
Oh, okay. What's up, bro? So, yeah, man, you've been busy, man, in the studio, man.
Oh, definitely. And shout out to Brandon Hooks, you know, for that song that I did that, you know, I'm Always Hot. That's my homeboy. I got that track from Kareem Jamal over at BLD Films on the other side of the
BLD
film.
Films fam, man, you know.
Yeah, boy.
You know, always, man.
We always land on our feet.
We've been landing on our feet.
You gotta make sure you tuck and roll, though. You know what I'm saying? Especially you got a big head like Jamal.
You don't want to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt yourself.
Bust out a piece of cinder block or some sheetrock or some shit.
Yeah. Those are the worst.
Word up.
Those are the worst, man. So yeah, bro, you out here getting it in, bro.
We got to, man, because a lot of these cats is faking moves. We not. You know, we hitting them in the throat. You know what I'm saying? I'm that dude who catches bullets with my teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying?
You said we really out here working is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Really out here working. Like, it's no bullshit.
No bullshit. On some camouflage kung fu shit right through your neighborhood. Even if you live in an $800,000 house, we coming through your neighborhood on some ninja type shit, kicking niggas in the chin if they out of line. Right now. Right now.
Straight like that.
You know, so.
Bow.
Yeah. It's serious. It ain't no joke.
Wow.
We're going to drop 3 albums on these cats right quick. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you say that, bro, because like I was on the phone with a sister.
Yeah, shout out to Chocolate City News for acknowledging Brick Smash and BOD Films and the whole coalition with the Land on My Feet joint. You know what I'm saying? Jamal, Kareem Jamal, turned me on to the good information. It's always good to share stuff like that.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Because
you got the feature over there, huh?
Well, no, Kareem had hollered at him, and what I'm saying, they chopped it up a little bit about it, and so he was like, wanting to know how things are floating on this end. So he let him know that definitely we working,
right.
At the end of the day. So,
right.
Like Mike Tyson coming out of retirement for some of these other cats who don't always do this, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no warm-up. I don't got to get to hit the bag and all that.
I hear you, big dog.
I'm not playing. I got 2 more songs that I just wrote that I'm about to get in the lab and do some knuckle push-ups before I record this one because it's going to be a heater.
Right.
Yeah. It's like somebody punching you in the forehead and you want to ask who punched you.
Right.
Yeah, we got to hit them.
Right.
But, of course, I got some shit for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, when you put on your square toes and your button-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and play that one. It's called The Best.
The Best.
Yeah, I sent that one to you.
What's that, Kate? Okay. I thought you said something about The Best.
Yeah.
The Best.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to give it to him, man.
Yeah.
Before we jump into it, man, how can the people that like the stuff that we listen to right now, man, how can they get down? Because you thorough in giving all of the coordinates and all of the rest of the good stuff, man. But you gotta let the people know how they can tap in with you, bro. Before we rock out like that, they just got 5 bangers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give them some tap in info, man.
So, of course, the unforgettable, Facebook. I'm Delano Goodseal on Facebook.
Okay. Y'all check in with Delano, man.
Yeah, over there on Twitter. I'm Brick Smash on Twitter. Then Instagram is Brick_Smash1. Also, I'm Brick Smash on Instagram.
Okay.
And I'm Delano Goodseal on Instagram. I got 3 Instagram pages.
Okay.
And then I'm on like 6
that's a
internet stations.
That's a marketing.
It's a marketing tool, yeah.
I got you.
And the reason being is because if you don't utilize that tool that you have in front of you, saying it's going to fill up that space, and then they're going to reach a plateau to where they're going to stop accepting so many artists.
Is that right?
Yeah, you got to understand that everybody's doing internet stuff now, and it's become the new wave because you can't go to the clubs. So what they're doing is they're creating a more lucrative revenue behind having elevated streams, in multiple different facets, whether it be television, news, media,
absolutely.
or marketing material.
Absolutely.
So
it's funny. Again, excuse me. At Miller High Life, man. Shout out to Miller High Life, man. And even though they ain't dropped $1, man, I rock with Miller High Life. But I would say this, man. You, bro, have like I said, man, some really good flows, man. But those beats, man, I don't know what you guys got working, man, chemistry wise, bro. But man, every time I hear you on top of one or two hot tracks, man, it's magic, bro.
Shout out to Too Hot and Rain Management. You know what I'm saying? We have been working for a couple of years, like I said, collectively on these various projects. So he's going to be over here soon. We're going to schedule a time for him to come over and sit in there at the round table with Lord Jamal and the affiliates.
Now,
so yeah.
Now, something else you mentioned that's very important before we jump into the
Sure.
press is you said you're affiliated and working on a lot of internet radio stations here right here in Metro Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You said that you had a record working on several of them at this point. Tell everybody about how that's working for you, bro.
Well, see, what happens is you get the the internet spins, and you compile them, and you turn them into Nielsen SoundScan, and they regurgitate everything back to BDS and digital media. And after so much pillage and hard work and efforts and videos and things of that nature, they measure that, and you start to see checks flow in your direction. So that's my only reason for for sticking that out and doing it, because of the longevity and the fact that I have a craft, and it is my second love. My first love was breakdancing and playing the drums.
You a breakdancer?
Was
B-boy?
Still am.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it in the Food in the Mail video.
Yeah, I did see you with a few moves on that.
Man, a few. I'm nice. I had a trophy that was almost 5 feet tall, growing up from a contest. Yeah.
Y'all go check it out, man.
Yeah.
Food in the Mail on YouTube,
For sure.
man.
Oh, I still got it. There's
With
no
the boy Brick
situations.
Smash.
Yeah.
We got brand new music, man. Give it to him, Brick.
All right. It's called The Best.
Y'all heard it here first, man. George
All
Shooter,
right.
Cyber DJ, the CK. Saturday Night Heat Show, man. I had the last hour of the show tonight. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all finna lose y'all mind. I got the real Sham Pipple finna step to the microphone. No, I'm messing with y'all, man. We finna jump into this thing, man. This is the best. First time. We dropping it first.
That's
first.
right.
Nobody played it yet.
No.
We getting it first.
You getting the first take.
Exclusive. Exclusive. Right here live, man. The best by the boy Brick Smash, man. Too hot on the production. Let's go.
It's gonna be a #1 single.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
I got hot on the 808.
Let's go.
You're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. That I ever had. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. My partner said, coming down the driveway, I'm looking too comfortable with that box underneath my armpit. It's just life. I live for the best. I ain't worried about the rest. All that shit is just a miracle and a test. Yeah, alright, little nigga, say it with your chest. All that other shit, Brick is gonna put it to rest. My team, we only pointing here for success. We don't deal with no mess, just Buddha bless. Top of the line, shit, no stress, no fuckery, and no mess. From the top of the charts to the bottom of the steeples, with all my people, I give them the best. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. That I ever had. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. Sit still for nothing, always smash buttons, make more moves than that old school EF Hutton. This is real trail news, this is something up to date. This you can't hate it, never will it be faded like some jeans or a chick on the scene trying to show her ass. 36, 24, 36, cool, yeah, let it pass. Everything is about the cream, the dollar ain't no dream. Everything is good to go with a head full of steam. Put it to rest. Come on, man, make sure that you do what you're supposed to do and do it to your best. Books over bullets, cats talk smack, but afraid to pull it. Me, I keep one next to your chest. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. That I ever had. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best that I ever had. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best the best
I got
that
high
I
on
ever had.
808s.
Yeah, you gotta combine the two together. Share people right, you know what I mean?
The best. Another hot one, bro. You gotta, y'all gotta, figure, y'all gotta grab the, cause he gotta be able to get that mic, and you gotta be able to get to this mic. No, you need this mic. He needs the, right. I don't know if, there you go. There you go. There you go. And you can see that right there. You see about where you at on the screen, and we can get this thing started. So we got some new blood in the house tonight, man. We got some new blood in the building, man. She goes by the name of Autumn Rose. She actually joined us last night. Was here with my boy 9G Maserati. 5,000 on the Friday Night Fever show, and at this point, she has returned to us after a very busy day out there doing her thing. Autumn, what's going on with you tonight, sister? How's it going for you?
Hey y'all. YA''LL. Hey y'all. So what's going on? I had a busy day, like you said. You remember last night I came and told everybody about what I was gonna be doing with my Rose Kitchen. Right at 1974 Donald Lee Holloway. I cooked, y'all. It was so good.
You cook, huh?
Yeah. I had ribs,
What you be cooking?
hamburgers. I had beef, hot dogs. I had steaks to order, you know.
Okay.
And I
okay.
had baked beans and potato salad. And
Okay.
man, let me tell you, it was the bomb.
Okay.
Right there where my mom said right there, made her money.
Okay.
Made my money.
Okay.
Gifts for You by Valerie, y'all.
Okay, Gifts for You by Valerie. Now, that's located right here in ATL.
ATL, right at the fort of Donald Lee Holloway, formerly known as Bankhead, and Hollywood Road. Everybody know about the split.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a pleasure to have you in the building. What other than cook? What are some of your other talents and things that you do on the roads?
I do a lot.
Okay.
First of all, I'm a full-time mom, so
Get a little
let's
closer to
go.
the mic so they can hear you out there.
I'm sorry.
You okay?
Well,
You
I
okay?
said I do a lot. I'm a full-time mom, first of all.
Full-time mother.
You know, and that never ends.
Always.
You know, I'm grateful for that. But I cook. I've been cooking for a long time, since I was a kid, and then I started with Atlanta Public Schools. I stayed there for like 18 years, like building myself up in that kitchen, and you know, and my background at home, so they just tied together, and I just love cooking. You know, I love to cook. That's just what I do. I know how to create meals, especially from nothing. You know, those are most exciting when you have to just put some stuff together. You know, big up Chop. I watch Chop all the time.
Okay.
So I sing. I'm not the
You
greatest.
sing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I sing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm acting surprised for the audience out there.
Look, I've been singing.
Remember, you saw for us out there last night. I heard you
I
live in Living
did.
Color.
I did.
I actually said that I'm gonna have to put you on the spot and let you do something live
I'm
on
already
the air.
nervous. Hold on. I want to come outside, make a crazy note.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Take
you
your
want
time.
something original?
Whatever you feel comfortable giving us tonight. You ain't gotta
Oh,
go
it's
so
got
long.
to be original.
Oh my God. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, camera's off.
She said cameras on.
Camera's off.
You have yours on.
Have you ever had to struggle? Have you ever had to get it out the mud? Didn't know how to hustle, but still nobody could tell you nothing. It's sugar dope who like to smoke. It's sugar dope who like to smoke.
Oh
By the way, that's my song, Cut from a Different Cloth. And it means so much to me. Like, when we get this thing streaming and going and everybody get to hear it, you know, y'all gonna love it. You know, I'm not a boastful artist. You know, I'm not out here to compete with anybody. You know, it's a lot of competition out here, you know, and only the strong survive. I won't say the best because all of us are the best. This is nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
This is the cost, you know, and it's scary. Like, I've been singing for a long time, and I'm still nervous. Like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous now just talking, but yeah.
You got it.
You know,
got
and I'm not an average artist, no. I'm a mommy come like if I had started like this and when I was younger, you know, which I did, but things didn't, you know, work out. You know, life happens to people. Right. So, but I always
life is real.
Yeah, definitely.
It is real fast.
Yeah.
And I stopped, and I kept going, and then I stopped, and then I went again, and like, believe it or not, y'all, when I used to sit home and look at all the artists on TV, like around that time when I was really going through the crisis, it was like Keisha Cole coming out. You know, Ashanti had been out. Big old Ashanti, I love Ashanti, and because she's a great writer and an artist. And I looked at them and I cried. I used to cry, y'all. Like, you gotta make it. I'm like, why haven't you made it?
Yeah.
Or why you? Okay, and then I got stuff inside my head. No, you got all these kids. You got all this stuff to do.
Yeah,
don't mean shit.
Don't let your own head fool you.
No, I'm not like that now.
I know how you feel.
But I had those feelings, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody does.
But then, you know, God told me in this last time, like it's been like 4 years now, this last time I got back up, and I just couldn't stop, and I loved it this time. So last time, I knew it, I wanted it, but I didn't love it like it loved me. So now I'm back with the music. Man, oh my God, I got some singles.
Sounds
and
like
I'm
a love
trying
story.
to make an album, but the singles that I got out, y'all, they devastating.
Sounds
That's what
like
I
a love
say.
story.
It's humbly
Absolutely.
devastating. Sound like a love story.
Yeah, sound like
It's
a love
always
story.
a love story now.
Yeah, it sounds like a love
Respect.
story right there to me, man. Oh man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, you have at this point, have you
Good job.
Thank you.
have you
Relax.
have you at this point any works that are completed and published that people can go and check out? Or?
The song Cut from a Different Cloth.
Okay.
I got that. I'm with BMI. You know,
Okay.
I've been with BMI since I was 18. I just
Amen.
I never published a song.
Okay.
You know, I wrote so many, but, you know, as far as the background paperwork and all the things you got to do to secure everything, like, I wasn't even on that. You know, I was just doing music,
But you
trying
are
to,
now.
you know, I thought it was like, oh, throw this hot hit to them, throw this, look good, do that, do it. And I found out now it's like so much more business than pleasure, you know. And so now I know the difference. So I'm not putting anything out. You can hear music.
Yeah.
I got my music secure, but everything is not at BMI, so you can't hear everything. I just say that. But cut different. What we heard last night is definitely mine.
You played some last night?
We played.
Oh man, so it must be on the computer. Here.
We played Cut Different, and we played my untitled song. You know what I want to call it. Don't lie.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we got it. We should have it in here. I'm telling y'all, it's some nice music. Like,
Let me see on there. I don't know. How did you give it to Monty to play last night?
I emailed it to him.
So yeah, you would have had the download it somewhere around here. I don't know where he would have downloaded it to. We gonna find it. We gonna find it. It's in here somewhere.
Hold on. Yeah, I thought I saw it.
It's gotta be here somewhere. We gonna find
Did
it.
you go down?
Yeah. Let's go. What's the title of the track?
Different Cloth. That's the title of the track.
Let's see. see up there.
They're different titles.
I might have that. Let me see something real quick. He might have put it in his own main folder here on the drive, man. Yeah, so it's a beautiful Saturday night here in Atlanta, man. We are here at ATL Web Radio, BLD Film Studio.
Crank it.
I got my boy Brick Smash in the building.
You already know.
Very lovely. Very lovely Autumn Rose.
You gonna make noise? Make noise.
How crazy, man. So, how have both of you guys been coping over the last few months, and how has the last few months affected you guys? Like, just moving wise, man. What's been the talk of your circles at this point?
You first.
I can definitely tell you, I've been. They say I'm essential. I still been going to work.
Respect.
But I don't see no essence in that. Essentiality or whatever. Can I make that word up? I go to work every day. I'm a security officer. I'm like in private building with, I guess high-paid tenants that lease their spaces, but they got like real name brand businesses and making money up in there. And I see this every day. And I have to encounter people coming, and some people are rude. I got people come in there and cough, they mouth wide open, and then walk up to me and ask me to assist them. I gotta wear a mask. Like, to me, the mask thing, mask on, mask off, I don't think it's effective. That's me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit on the radio and say stuff, that offends somebody, but to me, for each his own. But I go put my life on the line every day, and it's scary because I've been hearing about people getting closer and closer, like in my realms, who I might know that's getting sick for real.
Mm-hmm.
One of my mother's friends passed away from that, and then
same here.
Yeah, and then it might be in your system, like you might just don't get affected as much as other people, because there's a lot of people just really been coughing and sick.
And as the sister that was just on the line with us,
is a doctor.
Dr. Maxine spoke of the fact that now, at this level of the pandemic, the actual symptoms are changing, and they are not the same as what was originally reported. So,
yeah, they talking about mutation, right?
Right. Now, so here's the thing that they're saying to us, that there's 8 different strands of the virus.
Strands.
So, and what they mean by that is those are just 8 different ways that you can catch it, or give it to someone else, or be a person who's receiving it. So therefore, if you're a receiver, that means you have a high tolerance for, fighting off infections. And so they're saying that some people are going to have symptoms that they have feet lesions, where they're like webs in their feet. And, a lot of times, who's going to see that? Because people have on socks. But before they put on socks, they're definitely going to have to touch their feet, because they're going to have to pass their hands past that. And a lot of people don't bathe or wash their hands when they leave out. So everybody's susceptible to germs because of the money that we deal with, because of that, and food, having to go get food to feed our families. So we're susceptible to germs all the time. So they're saying that this pandemic thing is supposed to be going on for 18 months. So we just have to be strong and be wise and mindful, and just educate each other.
It's hard. It's hard because this is a real big change for people in the world to stop moving. But when it all play out, to me, it's all about God. He doing what he do right now, and he say peace be still. He got to figure out what's going on out here. Like, it's a lot of different situations.
That's right.
Going on in a lot of different people. Like, we got how many? Like trillions, zillions of people on this earth.
Right.
And everybody not rich, everybody not poor, everybody not working, everybody not educated. It's so many different things
that play a part.
What I'm saying? A president
Right.
will not be able to fix. This stuff is personal.
Well, at this point, the president is, making up lies and things of that nature to make himself, feel, exude, so that nobody talks down about him. Because they had the truck drivers outside the White House, and they were picketing, and he gonna say that they were out there, for him to support him, which was a lie. So it's like we have to see things for what it is or isn't, not the way it's presented to us. And the only way to do that is to stay diligent, you know what I'm saying, and educate each other along the way.
Right, and we can stay diligent and we can educate each other, but who gonna hold everybody's hand? That's what I'm saying. You got people who don't know how to do nothing. You got people who don't even worry about, because I was at a point one time in my life, I was like, the president, I don't care, I don't want to vote. I actually ended up voting every time. I think like I missed it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't vote when Trump got in the office. And I had some people upset with me. They was like, "You, this your fault. He in the office." I'm like, it is my fault. And
Okay.
everybody else
Well, let's say
stand up
this.
with-
Let's say this. Statistically, there were 63% black people who voted, right? So only 51% of those votes were counted. 63 people actually know for a fact that they went there, but only 51% of those votes were tallied in. So what does that tell you? It's all politics. So we can't get upset about how the government is ran. We just have to govern ourselves. Everybody needs to start learning how to create a nest egg. Put your coins and dimes and nickels away and separate pennies. Well, hey, at the end of the day, if you don't know how to do it,
A lot of people don't know how to do stuff because,
look,
like, I'm a very intelligent girl. And
I got 3 storage sheds full of
tell you
steel and
something.
metal and stuff
Let me
that
tell
I
you
can go make some money off of.
I'm just gonna be real. Me, I'm very intelligent. I things just come to me like me and you can have this conversation, and I'll be able to relate whether I've had this type of conversation or whether I've been through those things or not.
Respect.
I humble myself and relate. And I'm just now like internet and all of that. If people see me, they be like, "Oh, out of runs, y'all talking about she coming out, she." Okay, I just learned how to like really work Instagram. I'm learning.
She coming out.
I
Look.
just learned how to. I've been to come out, and I'm just doing Facebook, and all of that stuff. And it's not because I didn't know how to. Like I ain't had the patience for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like I said earlier, I'm thinking the music is just about the music. You go, you find somebody excited, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's so much more. And
so
now
much
I gotta learn everything,
And it's steadily evolving.
assistance.
Yeah.
It's steadily evolving.
Yeah, it is.
That's the other portion of this whole thing is that each day, each week, each month, each year, you got to learn more about how things are working in the music business.
Well, we have to set the standards as well too.
Right.
Because what was going on back in 2019, as far as how you viewed your music, where you went to go, see people perform, all those things are changing, and we can play a part in all that and have a hand in how it happens. You know what I'm saying, and make a difference for those who want to go to an auditorium and see someone and be at a safe distance and be able to enjoy themselves and go home and say, hey, I had a great time at that venue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we can create that type of atmosphere, because we have the resources, we know the people, we have the facilities, and, we just need to put let's go into plan, into action. It's part of our plans, but we just need to put it into action. As a team, as a whole. And we need more women involved. And, we need to start getting the kids out and let them, do some things, pass out flyers and pick up trash and, just help to edify what we have going on, and have a shirt or a cap that says, I'm a kid from this foundation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So people can know that they're cared for.
Children, like,
They want to be involved.
Oh my God.
They just need something to do. So we have to provide that
yes,
avenue.
They do, and it hurt me because, like, I'm a single parent. I'm a single I'll tell about my life later on. But right now, I'm a single parent, and it hurts me. Like I got a 7-year-old son, outside of my other kids, and he don't have a father figure. And
Well, there's a program.
Like, he hurts,
There's a
how he
program
hurts.
called K Boots. It's called Keep Boys Off the Streets. Teach them how to cook, clean, sew clothes, and in general how to act at home or in the streets. And so we can definitely interview him and see if that's something that he's be willing to do.
Yeah, they need influence.
Put your phone on vibrate.
No, it's good. That's me requesting. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was going to say along with that, there are also some really strong mentoring programs that I'm hip to.
I'm aware of the ones you're talking about too.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, those want a kickback. They're going to want somebody to do some community service in order for them to come on board and have something to do with our program. We can do it without that. So,
Yeah, I think that's done now. Hold on.
yeah, that's something we can do without, because they're going to want a kickback to be involved in the program. So we can do 501(c) and
Right.
and get some other people involved that
Absolutely.
that are on our side.
Right.
And I'm sure Autumn knows some people who have a 501(c).
Okay, there's one more.
I feel sorry for these kids. I feel sorry
Well,
for them.
we
Like,
don't
I
have
try
to-
to love my kids
Listen,
hard as
sister.
I can and the best I can. So it's a lot of people don't have that. They're like, it's a lot of parents actually like really not out here thinking in the world. Like, I was in the zone one time, like when I was going through what I was going through, so I know how sensitive it is.
Right.
I still know children to this day who were friends with my kids, and they hurt me because they were like, "Can I go with my friend?" I'm like, "Nah, baby," but then I have to sit down and explain to them why they can't go over there,
Right.
but they can come over there. But then I end up keeping their kids 2-3 days. Like you still got people who out here on it, and it hurts so bad.
Yeah, well, sometimes a young man needs to hear from another man. Whether it be a big brother or uncle or a grandfather or just a kind neighbor. Who has knowledge of self and who knows right from wrong, and who's not going to teach the child stagnation. That's something that's very important, and hygiene. Stagnation. Stagnation is how a person would know right from wrong, but since they don't do what's right, the person who's with them or who's around them does not instill it. So therefore they become stagnant. They don't care about brushing their teeth every day and putting on deodorant. You may walk past your child at any given time, or give him a hug when you come home from work and he's musty. You be like, "Did you put on deodorant today?" "Oh, Mama, I forgot." Or Dad, I'm back.
You got parents who don't even feel like monitoring that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, I was down. I'm a real person.
Right.
I don't have no shame in nothing. I can tell the stories over and over again. When I was down, I was down.
So
and I was
that's
out here like I ain't care. I kept them close. I kept them safe, but I didn't do everything else I was supposed to do.
So that's what stagnant means. When those things become prevalent, and the child is being submissive to funky,
I be like, nah.
because they think that's cool because I
because-
stink. I'm hard. They think that and a peasy afro and showing their boxers
I ain't know they
and wearing some dirty socks, they think they hard.
My kid been
So-
everything fucking hard.
Yeah, they do. They think that's cool. They don't care. And
my
some of these little
kids.
girls around here fast
My parents.
think, "Ooh, you stink. You should come to my house." For what? So you can wash up?
Who
What?
asked for that?
What you mean? Look, these little girls is
It's a
fast.
new day.
This is a new day and
It's not
age.
cool, but I'm glad you gave me a little laugh. Cause
Look, you have to
I
not.
cried
Don't
like
be
that. I was
blind.
gonna start crying about the little funky hard kids.
Listen,
Don't
it's
do
a
that.
little boy on it's a little boy on Instagram who's 14 who roll up a nice fat spliff better than you and I could. He's 14.
Roll up better than me.
He can roll up better than you. You know what I'm saying? And know how to get his way through to this liquor store to get something to sip on. 14, and he's on the internet.
No, don't come rolling. Why he on the internet?
What you mean? He's on Instagram.
It's crazy how social media
playing
lock certain
games and doing all kind of
so
stuff.
they let the little 15-year-old boy
Right.
roll
No,
up
he's
on the internet.
14.
He's 14. They let him roll up on the internet.
No, he's sitting there on a little milk crate on the side of his mama house, making
Right.
sure ain't nobody
I'm saying,
coming.
You said you're looking at him on the internet, right?
Right.
All right, so they let him do it on the internet.
Right.
That's messed up.
Hey, what I'm
That's
saying
messed
is
up.
this.
Let me find his page so I can.
It's more than one of them.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
We're gonna
It's a
snoop
bunch
them
of
out,
them.
y'all. Let's
Yeah.
snoop the kids out.
Yeah.
So we see if we can help save them. Just
Well, this
like
is this is what they're doing. Once somebody makes their page
That's a
inappropriate, they go and open up another page.
You more than welcome.
They open up another page and put it on something else.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We
Yeah.
I think we got one of the records. I don't know if I think you might have given me permission to the other one.
Gotta have
Hold on a second. Let me see. Tell me. I think I might have.
your permission.
Oh no, I got it. I got it now too.
Got
I
it?
got both of them now. Yeah, we good to go now. Okay.
Sweet.
We're gonna get ready to get into some of Miss Autumn Rose
I'm
music.
getting the lab ASAP. Okay.
Yeah, the lab right next door. Literally, like in that
No.
room.
I ain't talking about. I'm not talking about where I do films and all that. I'm talking about take her over to where me and 21 Savage produce that.
Record music. I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my producer is the same one that 21 Savage uses.
Right.
And he make the beats from scratch like Mama's Biscuits right there in your face. And I'll come over there with a half a gallon of some Galant vodka and some Pinot Noir, and we're going to have some Champipple and make us a new record. How that sound to you?
That's dope.
Yeah, we're gonna go hard. That's what it sound like.
Yeah, so I'm going hard in the
Sugar
paint.
dope.
Have you done a lot of features?
A lot of features, no.
No.
Like all through my whole music career, stop and go. I did one video, one feature. It's called Straight Gangster.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
artist is Sash Mead out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Well,
We
Toya,
did that. It
she'll
was
send you a
hard.
non-disclosure
And then,
form.
hold up, I just did a feature, 2 songs actually, and I hope I can say this. Dope Man.
Okay.
7132 Dope Man. 7132 Dope Man. Yeah,
7132
man.
Dope
Man, I'm
Man.
trying
Dope.
to tell you, like, Dope
71.
Man.
Let's get a little sample of it. Let me hear how it sound.
The song.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
More money, less stress. I'ma give you the blues if it ain't about a check. If it ain't about a check. You know I'm about it,
Yeah, we all know about it. Everybody need that check. So you say you ready to go in there and work with her? Brick, she might eat you up in the damn man. You think you ready for this, man?
Come on, man. I've been spitting since I was 10 years old.
You don't need to be spitting nowhere, first of all, Brick.
She just started already, boy.
Man.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
y'all perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's exactly the
When
exact
your birthday?
motivation you need.
I'm a Libra.
I'm
Okay.
Aquarius.
I'm the one. I'm the Libra.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the alpha male.
Top.
So,
Okay. What's up? We're gonna get ready to jump into one of her records here, the different cloth record, man.
Okay, hold on. Let me get in another mood because
You
this
know what I'm
song
saying?
right here
Yeah, sit up
is-
straight.
I want you to give us a worldwide
Hold on. First
introduction
of
on
all,
top
I'm
of
leaning
it.
towards the microphone. Don't act like I'm out here slouching. You
No.
telling people on
Camera
the
right
radio
there.
I'm slouching.
that's right. Show them that track star figure. See? Right. See? There she is.
So, give us a worldwide introduction to your new single.
Okay, this single that you're about to hear is none other than Cut Different. The track is called A Different Cloth. It's by from Stacked Up Michaels. Y'all follow him on Instagram. Stacked Up Michaels. When I tell y'all, man, he got some fire for you. Like he got the Blaze tracks. And I appreciate him for this one, and I told him I was gonna make a hit with it. You know, hopefully this is a hit to you guys. It's on my mixtapes. I think that mixtape still likes a different. The Mayor of Atlanta, DJ Tokars. the mayor of Mother Atlanta, however he said. But DJ Tokars, he put that out for me. It's a different version. This is the new version by Van Leeuwen. I think he's a new producer, but he just got signed too. We did it at Icon Studio, man. I appreciate he let me be creative. He let me just sing all the crazy notes I wanted to sing. People always talk about notes, but when I think the song sound good, I'm going to put whatever kind of note. I ain't going up no music scale. I'm just sing and let somebody else write me a song. This is cut different, y'all. I'm cut different. I'm a different type of artist. Y'all, I hope y'all feel my energy through this mic. I hope y'all listen to my music. I'm excited about it. Crank it.
All the way to the ceiling, all right?
Jamal, crank it.
Y'all heard it here first, man, with yours truly, man. This is exclusive right here.
Exclusive.
Yo, Brick Smash in the building. Suavecito.
Autumn Rose, the Sugar Dope.
You know it.
Radio Killer Rose on Instagram.
Yep, Brick _Smash #1.
Have you ever had to struggle? Have you ever had to get it out the mud? Didn't know how to hustle, and still nobody could tell you nothing. Sugar don't like the smoke. You sugar don't like the smoke. If I can't help, I'ma keep it to myself. I might help keep that hate shit to the left. If I help, will you always keep it real? I might help, holler if you need help. And Sugar Dope, who like to smoke, no handout, had to go get it on my own. I'm all in, got it, get it gone. Took off like a rocket because I burned him 10 toes. Never fold, hands down. Fuck the battle, I was born with the crown. And I rose under the moon and sun. Been there, done that. Life real, be fast. Been there, and I'm on that. Ain't no stopping and checking and flexing on me. My blessings, they on me. I'm cut from a different cloud. Now who like to smoke? You see, I'm cut from a different cloud. Sugar Dope, who like to smoke. Now, if I can't help you out, don't let them problems get the best of y'all. Just for the ones that prayed on your downfall. Hell, fuck them all. Between them genuine frauds and them fake ass frauds, I just sent one to the club. It's fuck. And I tie that shit to the end of the rope, and they gone. Hell, I cut them off. I give it to you wrong. What you see, what you saw. Cause I've been there, done that. Life is real, be fast. Been there, and I'm on there. Ain't no stopping it, checking it, flashing my blessings, they on me. Who like to smoke? Have you ever had to struggle? Have you ever had to get it out the mud? Didn't know how, and still nobody could tell you nothing. Oh, it's real.
HLWebradio.com, man. Oh my goodness. Sister, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It wasn't not in there. Wasn't not in there. Live on HL Web Radio, man. We in the building. BLD Film Studios. I got my boy Brick Smash, man. I got the very beautiful Autumn Rose, the very talented, very nice, very beautifully inclined on the microphone, Autumn Rose in the building with us as well. And oh man, it's going down tonight. My eyes are low from the El Chapo, or probably amongst other strands that I've partaken in this evening. And oh my goodness, it's all this good music. You know what I'm saying? We up in here, man. We up in here tonight. So what's good? Brick Smash. I got Autumn Rose. Holler at the people, y'all. What's good with y'all, man? How can they get at y'all on the social? I know both of y'all on social.
Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram. About to be on that piff. Definitely find me on YouTube. I'm on ATL Web Radio, BLD Films.
Word.
Also at WKIR99.com. I'm also on BDS. I'm also on BDL Films. We're just everywhere.
Right, you Land on My Feet. You just got a major feature on that on new movie.
Yeah, the Land on My Feet song is on Side Effects. The movie is about to come out.
Right.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
Oh, man,
Everything's
man, and this man, yeah,
appreciate
man,
it. We gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta spread the love.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
then I got the clothing line. You know, everything Brick Smash.
everything, food is in the mail.
Oh yeah.
It's called Everything Brick Smash.
Everything Brick Smash. So
He smashes bricks for a living.
Yeah, I catch bullets with my teeth.
He's bad to the bone, baby.
Yeah, I do knuckle push-ups.
She don't even get it.
She will. Yeah, we're gonna be in the lab. Oh, you gotta play that other one I sent you.
We finna break her all the way out. She got some hot music. I gotta get this other track. She gotta get this other track.
Did it? I ain't seen it to you yet.
I don't know. Yeah, when it came, but it didn't come. So we gotta get it to come again.
Okay, look, my Instagram
Yeah, give
is
him that.
Radio Killer Rose.
Radio
on
Killer.
Instagram. Radio
killing
Killer
radios
Rose,
and
Rose
shit?
Radio Live.
You killing
And that's my
radios and
Gmail
shit?
too, y'all. roseradiolive@gmail.com. On Facebook, I got 2 pages. Well, I got a lot of pages, but I'm going to tell you the one that's active. I got Autumn Rose. That's one of my pages where I post a lot of family stuff and some business. And then I got The Golden Executive, but Golden Executive. I just want to tell y'all that I'm into a business also, and Golden Executive is my brand. And my company that I'm a boss in is Connect. I might be nervous. I might say things a little backward. I'm going to get it together. So
get it together. You got
Connect,
it.
KYNECT, Connect. So what we do is sell natural gas products, and we sell energy, period. We sell electricity, and we do wireless service, and we have partnered with T-Mobile. So they taking over a lot of things right now. It's a $1 billion debt-free company, and I'm a part of it. I'm a qualified director. I have been for a little while now, but I'm going to step it up to a regional director. So y'all check my website out, goldenexecutive.weconnect. That's WEKYNECT.com, weconnect.com. That's my website. Have your gas bill in your hand. Change the rate plan with me, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's no scam, no gimmick. We doing real service. The company about helping people. So I got that business. I got this music. I got my food. I started Rose Kitchen in 1974. Donald Lee Hollowell.
Rose Kitchen.
Yeah, Rose Kitchen.
You got some good food over
Rose
there too.
Kitchen, man. My food's so good, y'all. I'm telling you. And
Make
I
you
got
wanna
clean
slap
kitchen.
somebody, huh?
How come you
Food
bring that
clean.
night?
It get clean properly.
How come
Y'all
you
ain't
bring
eating
that
nothing.
night?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You don't see me?
Whoever
I skinny I am. I need some food.
I need a lift. So the food still at home. I got some ribs left. They don't ate everything. But I'm happy. It was good,
Well,
y'all. And,
Well, I got some
it
food.
was,
I got some
you
food.
sell food
In the mail.
I got some food in the mail. Yeah.
in the mail.
Yeah, I got the coffee cakes.
Oh,
Talking
you
about
know what? I got sweet too.
And then I got the chocolate chip cookies. Got the Fruit Loop bars. The Fruity Pebble bars.
I know you
You know what I'm
told me.
saying? So, Yeah, it's on deck, and I got the drinks too.
You ate a few of them.
Yeah, definitely.
I can tell.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
me
we
too.
about to get into
y'all
some
just
more.
solo.
We're going to come back to y'all in just a few. We going off camera. We going off, man. We're going to be back here in just a few, man. ATL Web Radio. I got Brick Smash in the building. I got a brand new single right here. It's called, what's that, Wesson?
Yeah,
Let's go, man.
it's called Wesson.
Let's go, man.
Love, that's a righteous man or woman.
I got hot on the 808s.
I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. This ain't no boondocks. Huey and Riley, cats try to get by me, ain't no room around. Cats move slow when we come around. Most of the time they see us, they give a nigga a pound. Don't need none of that, believe me. Lean back, backpacks forward. Any of that surplus, yes, no. What is the dealio? We just wanna get back to the dressing room, you feel me, yo? After that, to the hotel, Renaissance, however you pronounce it. I'm Minute Maid, yeah. When it comes to the lemonade, I mix it whatever I'm hanging with because we got it made. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. Cold as hell, East 23rd and Nosham Ave in Brooklyn streets. Pull up big green pickup truck, yeah, I'm saying what the, gotta slide over, feeling kinda sober, cause I'm a little high, need to get higher, never that dude, worry about expired, nothing, keep it moving cats, no bluffing, I got the Wesson with me. No time to worry about the jakes or the jitneys or the DTs. Man, please, do yourself a favor, back up off me. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. Walking down 124th and St. Nick, a brother ain't dumb, the jacker becomes the victim. Out pops a pistol, muscle flexing and tussling. Shit's really on, fractured funny bones. Shit, now I'm really in control of the sitch. Yeah, got my roller, pointed right at his chick. Yeah, told him move slightly, I pop you in an inch. Move slightly, and I popped him. So it's like that. We out here in these streets. You gotta maintain and let them know it ain't sweet. Hold your ground and do what you gotta do. Cause these motherfuckers will play you for a fool. But I ain't with the roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. I roll with my Wesson, chill with my Wesson, hang with my Wesson, so I can teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Brick said so. Proper dropper. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Proper drop. Know what I mean? Let's go. Proper dropper. Proper dropper. Make sure. Proper dropper. Proper dropper. Nigga proper dropper. Not a whole lot. Proper dropper. Just a little bit. Proper dropper. Not a whole lot. Just a proper dropper. Don't overdo it. Just a proper dropper. Just enough. Proper dropper. Proper dropper. Proper dropper. Weatherman, he steady dropper. We come through, you know Espanol. That's cool, no explaining. No explaining, no complaining. Got it going on, muy bueno. Me and my people heavy gaining. You talk shit, that's your problem. We can solve it, no stopping. Move around, hip hopping. Rig it down, no copper. Fuck around, proper dropper. Rig it down, no copper. Fuck around, proper dropper. Proper dropper, the proper dropper. No propaganda, they're knocker. Make it knocker, but not a blocker. You be talking shit, flocker. Roll around, make it talker. Do your thing, like a knocker. Make it blast, we don't want ya. We gon' come through, no one hunt ya. Make it come through, but we don't front ya. We got it, cash and carry, kinda blanca. Proper dapper. We come through, weatherman, watch the Doppler. We make it move, helicopter, or a boat. Proper dropper, helicopter. Come through, boat, this no stopper. This is how it's coming through, no nose dropper. Come through, proper dropper, no propaganda, look a helicopter, maybe boat, how we want to, St. Lucius, boggle, make my moves, flago, fuego, no mayo, coming through, clean blanco, good brain, proper dropper. Clean float, proper dropper. Roll up on you, helicopter. Maybe a boat if I want to. Roll up on your ass, proper dropper.
Oh yeah, we about to land on our feet one time for your mind.
Never a glitch in the program.
Ain't never no
Fucking
glitches,
with a couple
man.
of professionals.
We fucking with some professionals over here, man. Y'all turn up, man. Let's get it.
Always land on my feet, the way I travel through life. I run the streets like I've already earned my 5 mics. Clubs are already packed, we pull up to them. Man, you better follow us. The way we use organic batter to flip and cook the hits up. I always land on my feet, always land on my feet, always land on my feet. Yeah, land on my feet. The way I travel through life, shit is so sweet. I always land on my feet, I land on my feet. Before the military, mind sharp. Backpacks full of surplus, stick to the surface. Spidery light, I can do whatever I like. Rather I get out of bed. Lyrically, I'm in my mind. My mojo ain't never dead. Rude mix stick like drumline, 12 of them at a time. Rumpa-pum, bing bang, dag nabbit. Not in the dictionary, it's in GMG's library, where lies are buried. The stories are told, I always take one with me. Yeah, I talk with Boogie. Yeah, we get it ugly. Niggas know we on the and then back to it cause I call it shit. There go my baby mama. She just came to get the kids and bring her karma. I always land on my feet, the way I travel through life. I run the streets like I've already earned my 5 mics. Clubs are already packed, we pull up to them. Man, you better follow us. The way we use are getting better to flip and cook the hits up. I always land on my feet, I always land on my feet, I always land on my feet. Yeah, land on my feet. The way I travel through life, shit is so sweet. I always land on my feet, I land on my feet. When we cook up, it's regular. Ain't nothing unleaded. Cats talk smack. Yeah, we ain't gon' sweat it, cause we land on our feet. Never get a taste of defeat. We always come through. We talk every week. Always land on my feet. Never nervous. Come through, doing my job. Everything I bring, good service. Never sit around waiting for a motherfucker to give me nothing. I don't sit around waiting on a handout. Make niggas pan out. I land on my feet. Cool with the Glock. Smooth with the clock. I'm dude on the block. In front of the brownstone or in front of your mom's spot. I'm moving my shit. I'm making it happen. That is just always land on my feet. The way I travel through life. I run the streets like I've already earned my 5 mics. Clubs are already packed, we pull up to them. Man, you better follow us. The way we use are getting better to flip and cook the hits up. I always land on my feet. I always land on my feet. I always land on my feet. Yeah, land on my feet. The way I travel through life, shit is so sweet. I always land on my feet. I land on my feet. I always land on my feet. The way I travel through life. I run the streets like I've already earned my 5 mics. Clubs are already packed, we pull up to them. Man, you better follow us. The way we use are getting better to flip and cook the hits up. I always land on my feet. I always land on my feet. I always land on my feet. Yeah, land on my feet. The way I travel through life, shit is so sweet. I always land on my feet. I land on my feet. Yeah, sometimes people see you out here doing what you do. Almost 2,000 people following you around, looking at your every move. Let's go. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. Brick continues disconnecting. Unconscious from the work. Stay bossed up. Mom Dukes tap me on the shoulder. Work, don't play. Adding and perp. Cushion, codeine. Love that nerdy beer. Not the habit. Be cool, silly rabbit. Take your time. Let the food circulate. Then set your fate. I eat my shit in seconds. I'ma fix a plate. Appetite of a bear. Stature like a grizzly. Street certified officially. GMD topper. That's a whole damn lie. Milk and butter will rain. We gon' rain until I die. Yeah. There is no pup in me. Trace your tail. Don't attempt to feed. You ain't fucking with me cause I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. You know the name. Smash. Bricks. We in pairs. Lions, tigers, gorillas, and bears. Best member of GMG, you now claim. We deal with strictly capital gain. We top charts and hang with cynics. That's serious. Get eager to learn. Meek shall inherit the earth. This spot's the coolest, it works. WKR, we keep it raw. 99.9% of the time. 92.7 FM, we messin' with them cause we bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. You can tell by my demeanor. I'm bad to the bone. I smash bricks for a living. I'm bad to the bone. Ain't nobody meaner.
I want you, you want me. I want you, you want me. Think about your love, girl, drives me wild. Every time I think about you, I just start to smile. Met a whole lot of women, but you got my heart. Beautiful, independent, and hella smart. Sex off the hook, shorty, you're a good look. Gotta put you on my team and close the book. No other options. Let's go rain shopping. Give you my last name. I don't plan on stopping. I'm giving you the world, cause you're my girl. You do the same in return. Buy your diamonds and pearls. Okay. Anywhere on earth, every dollar you worth. And I'ma give you all of me till I ride in that hearse. I'm a street queen, my caramel dream. Addicted to your love, you got me like a fiend. Need my fix every day, or I go crazy. Where else could I stay? But I love you, baby. I want you, you want me. Girl, you know I love you, baby. I want you, you want me. Without you, girl, I might go crazy. I want you, you want me. Girl, you know I love you, baby. I want you, you want me. Without you, girl, I might go crazy. You want a little wine and a sexy dime who pushes a foreign whip and keep that nine. Okay, romance. Freshly dipped, smelling like new money, got the baddest chick. Strictly about cash with a beautiful ass. And if you don't speak a lingo, she gon' drop you fast. She my ride or die chick, we getting them chicks. Got me focused on the men's, now we got to get rich. We said we go purple neighbor, yeah, your boy stay crisp. You see me out on my body and the juice is sick. And y'all, here's the name, got me a new flame. And she's everything I want, no, I can't complain. Shorty got me open, and windows in the summertime. Better state of mind, baby, got me on my ground. Like what you done to me, made me a better me. Man, you know you got my heart for eternity. I want you, you want me. Girl, you know I love you, baby. I want you, you want me. Without you, girl, I might go crazy. I want you, you want me. Girl, you know I love you, baby. I want you, you want me. Without you, girl, I might go crazy. I want you, you want me. 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 Girl, you know I love you, baby.
Shout out to my boy T.R. the General.
VLD.
Banging lyrics and drums.
Girl, you know I love you, baby. I want you, you want me. Without you, girl, I might go crazy.
You already know what it is, man. We getting it in each and every Saturday night right here at atlwebradio.com. It's yours truly, the Cyber DJ, the CK, man. I have been joined tonight via telephone by Maxim, doctor, singer. She shared all kind of great information with us tonight as well. Tonight we were joined by my man Brick Smash, doing big things with the music as well as enterprising and doing all kind of other big things right now, man. Shout out to the boy Brick Smash. And then you can't forget you can't forget about the very lovely Autumn Rose that joined us here tonight. We actually have one more song from her that we about to get ready to drop, and I'm gonna close the show down with this one. So I want to again thank everybody that tuned in live. Shout out to all the YouTube fam, all the Periscope fam, all the Facebook fam that's checking us out tonight live. And I just want to let y'all know, man, stay safe out there. Do your due diligence to be safe in this time of this pandemic, man. And, keep your faith. Keep your faith. Keep your faith. Stay prayed up. And do the right thing, man. ATL Web Radio. Shout out to my boy, like I said, BLD Film Studios, Queen Jamal, TR the General. Shout out to my man, Brick Smash in the building, man. Shout out to my girl, she chimed in with us tonight. Big shit popping with Autumn Rose. We got a brand new single for the drop on y'all, man. So y'all keep it locked right here. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And this right here, this new single is Tell Me, My Friend. We're going to get ready to drop it like it's hot. Before we do, make sure y'all follow us at ATL Web Radio, at ATL Web Radio Live, at Cyber DJ CK, and at One Radio Vision. Also, I want to remind y'all that the brand new Atlanta Radio Guide is complete, and you can go get it at AtlantaRadioGuide.com. The Atlanta Radio Guide is a brand new guide that was written and designed to help the independent artists work their new single in the Metro Atlanta area, as well as some of the surrounding areas. So definitely want to go and get your guide. That guide is value priced at only $4.99 as an ebook. So again, you can go copy it at AtlantaRadioGuide.com. AtlantaRadioGuide.com. You want to get your copy today, man. Again, if you're serious about this music, man, and you want to get the music to the hottest radio stations right here in Atlanta, internet, FM, and college, you need to get that Atlanta Radio Guide. AtlantaRadioGuide.com. It's $4.99 value price just for you. So go cop that. We about to get ready to jump into this record, man. It's downloading slow for some reason, but it's coming. So I'm gonna keep y'all going until it get here, man. Shout out again, man, to my boy C Brizzle in the building, man, too. Man, we getting it in. Shout out to BQP, man. It was in the building early tonight as well, man. Working on some hot new music, man. Cooking up that heat, man. So yeah, man, y'all keep it locked right here to the number one for hip hop, R&B, good talk, and all the rest of that stuff, man. Tomorrow, make sure that you tune in live at 3 o'clock p.m. We got the good brother, Mr. Paul Freeman, will be here with us live, and he will have another hot power pack show with Black history, some folk tales, and just some all around good information from a brother that's been here on the planet for due period of time, man. Has had opportunity to experience quite a bit, see quite a bit, man. So he's got a lot to share. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow 3 to 5 right here at ATLWebRadio.com with yours truly, Cyber DJ CK. We got again Mr. Paul Freeman gonna be in the building Wednesday. Make sure y'all tune in for the Wednesday night wind down with the girls, Miss Shalette and Renata Soul. They're doing big things. This week they have Dave Tolliver coming through along with what other person? Who was the other person? Give me 1 second. I think it was a former ball player, if I'm not mistaken. And It's going to be a hot show, hot show. So you definitely want to check it out. Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here at ATL Web Radio. Shout out to Bang on Bug and the Real Triple O. They did a hot show tonight, man. And I want to wish my homegirl Zoe that does the Woe Show here each and every Saturday a speedy recovery. She should be back with us next Saturday with the Woe Show. So definitely want to be here for that. Shout out to the boy Najee Maserati, back at you, man, this Friday with the Friday Night Fever show, Off the Hook, man. So definitely want to make sure y'all be here for that live next Friday, man. So, yeah, like I said, without any further ado, I think I finally got this track all the way down. We're going to get ready to drop this thing like it's hot. Tell Me My Friend by Autumn Rose in the building. The Radio Killer Rose. You know what I'm saying? In the building tonight, man. So, yeah. Man, y'all make sure y'all lock in, tap in, man. Hit us up, all the independent artists, man. Y'all are trying to get your music heard. You want to be promoted here at ATL Web Radio. Don't hesitate. Drop a line, info@atlwebradio.com, man. Let's go and drop this motherfucking music on their ass, man. Tell me, my friend, you heard it here first. Let's go.
I'm ready. Hey, can we talk? Hey, well, what's up? I wanted to say, I love you. I love you, yeah. And tell me, my friend, can we make up to the end? Instagram page. Damn, boy, you got me going insane. It's on fire, ain't no liar. Fire and desire. The energy is at an all-time high. Real love, real talk, real life. You're the love of my life. Tell me, my friend, has anybody else out there ever felt this way? Up to the end. Tell me, my friend, I wanna know that I ain't alone. Up to the end. I ain't ashamed to put things out. Wanna see your face. I just wanna look into your eyes.